Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Charlie Neese. It is the 17th of February 2025 and we've got frigid air, frigid Arctic air spilling down across the country in a couple of waves, and in between those waves we're going to be seeing some snowfall coming out of Kansas into Missouri, into the Ohio Valley, but extending as far south as the Tennessee Valley, and then that is followed by more frigid air. Now the good news is we don't have this train of storm systems, one right after the other, lined up like we did last week. The cold is going to be what headlines us, and some of us will be seeing the coldest temperatures of the winter. Not everybody, but some of you across the eastern 2/3 of the country will be seeing some of the coldest air we've seen all winter long. The other good news is once we get past this week, we should see the worst of the cold for much of the country behind us for the winter. All right, it's in the teens to 20 degrees below zero this morning. Places like Minot, North Dakota, and Bismarck are frigid. Places up into Montana as well. Cold air extends into the Tennessee Valley. In places that were warm on Saturday into the early part of Sunday, now only in the 40s and even 30s for places like Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, with the warmest of the air pushed down into the peninsula of Florida. Let's take a look at how these storm systems, or at least this main storm system, will be developing as we go through the middle of the week. As we work through the day on Tuesday, it really blossoms and we start to see snow overspreading Missouri, Kansas, and also the northern part of Oklahoma as we go through Tuesday. Then Tuesday night, that shifts off toward the east and the snow spreads through Kentucky, Tennessee, perhaps even a little bit in northern Alabama, northern Mississippi, and all of this is just frigid air that's funneling in on the back side of the system as those winds turn out of the north and northwest. And as we go into Wednesday night and Thursday, that begins to exit the east coast in the middle Atlantic, but more snows for parts of northern North Carolina, parts of Virginia, parts of West Virginia, back into Maryland. But there's the cold air, and that is the headline as we go through the rest of the week. Now, you've got pretty decent snows coming for you, parts of Missouri, back into Kansas. By the time this is said and done, as we head into Wednesday and Wednesday night, what's left behind are the snows that fell. This is the national blend of models kind of averaging out where we're going to be seeing the snow and how much. Topeka, Kansas, around 7 inches. Joplin, 10 inches for Missouri. Springfield, 10. Rolla, 7.7, 7.5 inches in Clinton, Missouri. Even Cape Girardeau, you could be getting into the act with 5 to 7 inches of snow. Carbondale, Illinois, and southern Illinois, almost 7.5 inches. And please refer to your local National Weather Service offices for watches and warnings in these areas, but know you are going to get clobbered by snow as we go through Monday night into Tuesday in this area. And then taking a look as it spreads farther east, it's going to be moving in across Kentucky and Tennessee. This is as we go through the night, Tuesday night into Wednesday. That's when the snows will be affecting this area. And you can see by 10 o'clock on Tuesday night, the snow spreading across Kentucky, beginning in northwest Tennessee, and then during the overnight into the early morning hours of Wednesday. This is at 4 o'clock in the morning. A lot of snow from Lexington to Somerset, Elizabethtown, Kentucky, and then down toward Nashville, Columbia, Jackson, and that pushes pretty quickly though off to the east. This is going to be a quick shot of snowfall for this area Tuesday night into early Wednesday. And looking at the national blend of models again for snowfall totals for this system, looking for mainly in the 4 to 5 to 6 inch across much of Kentucky, back toward Paducah and western Kentucky, a little bit, maybe even 6 inches. Again, the heaviest will be back to the north and west of there. You're going to be kind of on the south side of this system across much of Tennessee, where snowfall amounts are going to be lighter, but between 2 and 3 inches possible for Nashville, Cookeville, upwards of around 2. Clarksville, 3.5, and then lighter amounts as you make your way down toward the Mississippi and Alabama state line from Tennessee. But just know this could be a disruptive snowfall Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. And if you have plans trying to make your way to work on Wednesday morning or travel out of state, make sure that you understand this snow is going to be falling. Even though it's not going to be a lot across Tennessee, it's going to be falling on frozen ground. Roads will instantly become coated, especially those secondary roads, and travel Wednesday morning will likely be a mess across West, Middle, and East Tennessee. Now, after that system goes by, as we head toward the end of the week, we're going to be seeing these frigid temperatures. Now, Even on Tuesday morning, ahead of that system, you can see the temperatures as low as minus 30 degrees, but these are not wind chills. These are actual air temperatures. North Dakota is frigid, minus teens into South Dakota, into parts of Nebraska, Iowa, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota. It is frigid, upper Midwest into the upper plains. But this should be the coldest for you Tuesday morning, and gradually you'll start to warm up. But to the south and east of there, as that sinks south, we're actually going to be seeing the coldest temperatures of the week in the southeast on Friday morning. Friday morning, this is the national blend of models, again, blending all the solutions. We're going to be seeing these very cold temperatures all the way to the Gulf Coast, with temperatures below freezing, likely from Tallahassee back towards Santa Rosa, Destin, Panama City, Mobile, Alabama, Biloxi, Mississippi, and then also into Louisiana. So Nashville, you could be in the at least outlying areas. You're going to be down in the teens in Nashville, but perhaps outlying areas in the upper single digits. This is frigid air across much of the southeast. This is Friday morning. So the upper Midwest and the Great Lakes, your coldest of the air this week is likely Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning. For the southeast, as it pushes east, it's going to be later in the week, Thursday morning and Friday morning. And these are these Friday morning temperatures across this region. Even temperatures in Orlando in the low 40s and into the 50s for places like Miami by the end of the week. So just know that frigid air is coming. Make your precautions, and then we'll have another update for you here in the next 48 hours. Also, if you are interested in formulating your severe weather safety plan for your family as far as tornadoes go, since we're going into tornado season soon, make sure to watch this video. And if you want interesting facts and safety tips on tornadoes, please also watch the YouTube shorts. And if you like this video, you found it valuable, please like and subscribe. See you next time.